Next topic for today, U.S. veterans, top careers and employers that love hiring you. Post-military service tips for success, top 23 employers, and great 10 job search sites. My biggest thing for you all is that I want you to position yourself so that you are aware of all the options out there and make decisions that are worth making. Because to be a millionaire or find success in life, you do not have to make $1 million per year, but you should really be strategic about the actions that you do. You have to be in the right career fields and make the right choices with the income that you receive from that career path. You don't have to get into debt to get qualified for that specific best field. The table with AO verified video below, there's definitely a really good video with Cyrus Harbin. I really enjoyed this video. I will try to share it in the description below. It provides you a really good insight into potential careers in sales engineering and how you can find a lucrative career making over 6 figures with just simply no bachelor's degree, no master's degree, no PhD, and just a few certifications that take you several months to complete. My point is that all jobs are not created equal. There are jobs that are better than others, and there are career paths that are just a lot more enjoyable. You could work from home within this career path, work remotely, enjoy life from wherever you want to live. So there are excellent careers for military veterans, although not all inclusively. Here are some common careers that our military often excel in. Sales engineer. A sales engineer has technical knowledge based in sales, customer service, customized solutions, design, technical products, and services. Be sure to check out edX and Coursera for free military coursework for this profession. You can start earning 80,000 K plus your first year just after the completion of an 8-week course, costing under $1,000 online remotely from the comfort of your home. There's no need for any bachelor's or master's degree, as noted earlier. The person in this video that I was discussing went from homeless to 300,000 plus income in the first 8 months of working as a sales engineer. For more information straight from the source, check out the video from the table with AO verified, how he tripled his income in 5 weeks working a 9-to-5. It's found on youtube.com. I recommend subscribing to both presenters on YouTube if you wish to pursue this career. They are the best at what they do, and you can tell by watching, all while being disadvantaged, starting out homeless and as a minority in a world with racism. They are great, and you can definitely tell throughout the video how amazing they are. They are also well deserving of both your likes and your following because they output priceless content. This career is great because you can find remote work and pursue it on the side for extra money. So Confucius would say that you should choose a job you love, and you will never have to work a day in your life. Graphic design. Military may excel in graphic design by creating visual aids, logos, and other graphics for an organization. This career is great because you can work remotely and pursue it on the side for a little bit extra money. Marketing. Military excel in marketing due to their communication, customer service, and attention to detail. Marketing includes promoting and selling products or services to customers through advertising, branding, and market research, SEO targeting, etc. Marketing is focused on generating interest and demand for products or services that already exist to help the organization gain measurable increases in sales and revenue. This career is great because you can find remote work or pursue it on the side for a little extra money online, i.e. via e-commerce or affiliate marketing. Architecture and engineering. Military personnel with experience in construction or engineering are a great fit for high-paying careers in architecture and engineering. This career is great because you can work remotely or pursue it on the side for a little extra money, for instance, with use of sites like Fiverr. George Lucas, quote, dreams are extremely important. You can't do it unless you imagine it. If you cannot see the potential and the success in the future, it will simply never occur. So you really have to be innovative and really creative in your mindset and really seeing the potential that you really have. So information technology and software engineering, military veterans do have experience with complex computer systems, IT security, and technology. So our attention to detail and other workplace skills can really help us excel in careers in information technology and software engineering. Also cybersecurity, network administration, software development. What is great about this path is you can excel with under 6 months worth of online coursework. You can work remotely from home, and you can gain a paid top dollar amount for your time. Writing and journalism. Military are well trained in writing reports, briefings, and other documents. Military communicate effectively with high-ranking officials who are given a lot of responsibility at a young age. So this really allows us the great ability to connect with others empathically, but also effectively with regards to our effective communication, concise communication skills, clarity, and negotiation skills. This training and experience and capacity translates well to careers in writing and journalism. Military have been given high responsibility, complex, challenging experience doing what others would deem impossible. Military are used to finding ways to succeed at the most difficult things. We can succeed at most everything we do, regardless of obstacles and adversity in our way. We outperform in moments of adversity. Military are best apt to find others simple ways to achieve high levels of performance by application of their own experience and strategy-filled mindset. Military have motivational life stories that help us connect with others. This all makes military a great fit for a profession in writing. This rewarding career can also help you voice life lessons and enhance the world we live in. This career is great because you can find remote work or pursue it on the side for a little extra money residually. Be sure to check out Medium.com partnership program if you enjoy earning a little bit residual income for your writing of content. A quote from Lao Tzu, when I let go of what I am, I become what I might be. Healthcare. Military veterans have training and experience in medical care and healthcare to include nurse, medical technology, anesthesiologist, behavioral health, dental specialist, emergency response, firefighting, and ambulance medics, as well as other experience in the medical field. A reference for this content included Indeed.com. So the next one, logistics and supply chain management. Military veterans gain much experience in logistics and supply chain management when we serve. We should be sure to check out careers as an operations manager, logistics coordinator, and procurement specialist. Teach, mentor, and coach. Military have been given high responsibility, complex, and challenging experiences doing what others would deem impossible. Military veterans can be the best teachers, mentors, and coaches because they are used to finding ways to succeed at most everything they do, regardless of obstacles and adversity in their way. Military life skills and experiences allow them to excel as teachers, mentors, and coaches because we are best apt to find others simple ways to achieve high levels of performance. Military often have many motivational life stories that can help others and really help us connect with others. Military attention to detail aids us in curriculum development. This profession may be a very rewarding career for our military. This career is also great because you can find remote work or pursue it on the side for a little extra money. Aviation pilot, extensive training qualifications, completion of specific number of flight hours, as well as a pilot's license are required for this career. Our military gain this experience serving, or they gain the discipline needed to start a career as a pilot. Military have the character and skills to excel at making split-second decisions with emergency situations and communicate very effectively with air traffic control and crew. They're very capable in these emergency situations, and a career as a pilot really offers a high pay, admirable reputation, a lifestyle similar to living in the military, and also the ability to travel the world. You may also find it enjoyable learning more about aviation principles, aerodynamics, navigation, and meteorology, all of which all military members do learn about while they're in the military. You can fly helicopters or slower planes or jets if you wish to travel either further distances or less distances from home. I met a U.S. Coast Guard jet pilot that was top of his class upon graduating the Coast Guard Academy, and he absolutely loved his career. He would joke that I get to have breakfast in Miami, then check out lunch in Mexico, and then, while still getting home to my family at night for dinner. And so he would exclaim that I really love my job, and it is so awesome traveling at high speeds, and jets are actually safer and less complex than flying helicopters, he would say. So this was the U.S. Coast Guard Academy valedictorian at the time that I got to meet. We were able to go fly up in a Ocean Sentry U.S. Coast Guard airplane. And we actually were able to fly the plane for a little bit over 5 to 7 minutes. He would turn off autopilot and we got to fly. It was a really cool aircraft as it was utilized during emergencies when you have natural disasters. They usually have a area at the back of the plane where they open it up and then you could throw out cargo to individuals who are lost at sea or any other emergency situation. So it was a really cool flight and it was a really amazing experience serving the U.S. Coast Guard and being able to fly the Ocean Sentry. If you have not seen them, I definitely recommend the following movies in aviation. I recommend Top Gun Maverick, Catch Me If You Can, and Flyboys. You can also watch Annapolis. It's not really about aviation, but it's a super good movie as well. Law enforcement. Military veterans have an extensive amount of training in discipline, attention to detail, systematic actions, and the importance of following procedures, which often allows us to excel as police officers, zoning officers, federal agents, and corrections officers. You can do anything that you put your mind to. Remember that there are endless amounts of careers and endless opportunities and entities to serve. Your options are limitless. You can do anything you put your mind to. If you dream of pursuing a certain career and it's not listed here, that's perfectly okay. Then just take actions to make that career happen for you within your life. Just be you. Some top companies that actively recruit and hire military veterans include, according to military.com, number 1, Amazon.com, 2, JP Morgan, 3, NASA, 4, Fidelity Investments, 5, Chase, 6, Lockheed Martin, number 7, Deloitte, number 8, General Electric, 9, USAA, 10, Google, 11, Boeing, 12, Northrop Grumman, 13, Southwest Airlines, 15, Booz Allen Hamilton, 16, Comcast, 17, SpaceX, 18, Duke Energy, 19, EPA, 20, Delta Airlines, 21, Choice Hotels International, 22, Cisco Systems, and 23, Salesforce. Be sure to not give up, and some success tips. Try Indeed.com. Research careers on Indeed.com. They have tons of highly credible information, and you can create a profile there that will land you tons of jobs within your life. Indeed is actually how I do my research about what careers and what jobs there are within each career path. So if you're looking for data and information on different career paths prior to starting that job, definitely go on Indeed.com. See how many jobs are available in that particular path, see how the pay is, see if there's remote opportunities. You want to see the potential of the career statistically with regards to the data on Indeed.com prior to actually pursuing that career. Go into your career path choices informed. Make sure that there's potential, make sure there's supply, demand for that career path. Make sure that that career is perfect for you prior to making the decision to pursue it. So different careers can be found on Indeed.com. Also, USAjobs.com, although their application processes can be rather timely and convoluted. You can go on LinkedIn and apply for jobs there, Monster.com, ZipRecruiter.com, Angie's List, Craigslist, Simply Hired, Career Builder, Thumbtack, or other career portals. Just be sure to get things done, make progress, do actions, and find excellence. Different references include the YouTube video I noted above from the table with AO Verified and how he tripled his income in 5 weeks working 9 to 5. Also, Indeed.com for career advice and bachelorscompletion.northeastern.edu and Google. Be sure to follow me for more information to help you find success throughout your life and your career and really help you support your family. Yes, I am a military veteran as well for the U.S. Coast Guard, and I did have to work really diligently to find success in my life and my career, and I would love for you to have to work a little less hard and find similar successes. So be sure to follow below, and we'll talk later and talk to you soon.